let life be the one to deal with you. Be the one to deal with life. Yeah, be the one to deal with life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No rich man or no rich person wants to try to dwell or live with someone that is lazy and someone that doesn't want to make the most out of her time or the most out of her life on earth. Because they know what they had to do to get there. They know the hard work they had to put in. They know the responsibilities they had to take up. Even as ladies, it is actually easy for ladies to learn to be responsible. Because as ladies, we have the... No man or no rich man is coming from anywhere to come and marry you and take care of you completely while you laze around. I'm sure as a young lady, you've heard this before, or maybe your mom has said this to you before, or maybe your dad, or even your friends probably. Now, you see, we should use this to kind of structure our lives. Let's use this particular statement to know our value, what we are capable of doing, where our strength lies. Because as ladies, one thing we should learn to be is to be independent and responsible. You know, even the Bible says that our time here on earth is short, so whatever opportunity comes our way, we should grab it, we should do it. You know, let's refer to the Bible. Let me just refer to the Bible. I think that is in just a minute, guys. Yes, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. For in the realm of the dead where you are going, there is neither working nor planning, nor knowledge nor wisdom. You know, I like this verse so much. But then I like the way another verse puts it. I think that is the MSB. I don't know. I think so. I'll confirm that for you. But that verse says, whatever your hand finds to do, grab it and do it. It says, grab every opportunity that comes your way. So as young ladies, if you have any good opportunity coming your way, any good job coming your way, anything that anywhere that your strength lies coming your way, any opportunity at all that is good, that is according to the plan of God for your life, that is according to the purpose of God for your life, make sure you grab that opportunity and do it. Don't laze around thinking that someone is going to save you or someone is going to drag you out of poverty, or maybe because of the movies you watch, you think that you probably just be walking around on the road and then maybe this rich fine guy will approach you and be like, he wants to marry you, so you're going to take you out of poverty. So it has entered your head so much. No, that should not be the case. As young ladies, we literally, I always say this, I believe that ladies have a lot of opportunities. Like, we easily get opportunities, be it in jobs, be it in education. Like, nowadays, in these recent times, we get so many opportunities. So what we should do is learn to be responsible, learn to be independent. You know, blessedly for me, my mom has raised me in such a way that it's difficult. I find so much difficulty in being dependent on other people or even herself and my dad, because the only person I can boldly say I'm able to be fully dependent on is God. But then, because of the way she has brought me up, I know that I'm not supposed to laze around. I'm not supposed to sit down expecting someone to save me out of the situation I might be in. I know there is, because in every situation, in every life, there is a step that you must take. There is a step that you must follow. There is a step that you must climb, let me say. There's a step that you must climb in order to reach a certain level of your life, in order for things to change, for things to happen in your life. It won't come with you lying on the bed. Maybe it could be that you've received a prophecy that you are going to be rich. That is not going to happen with you lying on your bed the whole day doing nothing. No. You need to take a certain kind of step. You need to follow a certain kind of path. One way to do that is to know your purpose. Know your purpose. Know what God has planned for you and follow that path fully. Walk with Him in that path fully. Let's look at another verse. Okay, guys. Let's look at another verse. I think it also speaks on knowing the purpose of God for your life and following it. That is in Ephesians 5:16, which says, "Be very careful then how you live." Did you hear that, ladies? Well, the guys also, but today I'm focusing more on the lady side. Yeah. Okay. So it says, be very careful then how you live, not as unwise. Did you hear that? But as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Another version says, in verse 16, let's look at verse 16 where it says, making the very most of the time, buying up each opportunity because the days are evil. Amen. Yeah, so this is literally telling us that we have the opportunity to be wise, to be discerning, and we also have the opportunity to be foolish. Which path are you going to take? How are you going to live your life? Are you going to live your life unwisely, or are you going to live it with full wisdom, letting wisdom be at work in you? Are you going to use every opportunity that comes your way? Because after all, there's something that my mom always says, is that whatever you need is in your hands now. That means that whatever opportunity you need in order to reach a certain level, that specific opportunity or whatever you need for that opportunity is in your hands now. Whatever you need for that next level, for that next step, for that next job, that next level of education, that next level of life, it's in your hands now. How are you using it? Are you taking advantage of it, or are you just lying and being wasteful? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So guys, be very careful how you live your life. And it does not mean that just because you want to be out of a certain situation or how difficult it is, so you should start living your life carelessly, doing just anything or trying to go the easy way because you think you deserve to live a certain kind of life. No. Don't get me wrong here. What I'm trying to say is that this should not be the cause for you to follow the negative ways of life in order to achieve something or something great. Do not be tempted, or do not be unwise. Excuse my language if this hurts, but I'm being truthful here. Do not be unwise to take the negative steps of life just to reach your goal. If God has a path, not if, God does have a path and plan for everyone. That means that He has made everything available and accessible unto you. So are you walking with God in order to reach that level of life, or are you trying to do or go in devious ways to achieve it? That should be a question for you. So in life, as ladies, let us learn not to be too dependent on people. Let us learn to be independent, to be responsible. Let us be ready for what life has in store for us. Don't let, what's that thing that people say? Don't let life be the one to deal with you. Be the one to deal with life. Yeah, be the one to deal with life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Don't just sit down for life to overtake you. No. The race that you run in life is a race of your own. The only person in your own race is you and yourself. So are you running that race with God, or you're running that race looking at other people and laying there lazily? Yeah. So guys, even the Bible has said that whatever we need is granted unto us. So we have to make sure that we are fulfilling life. We have to make sure that we are making our lives, we're making ourselves feel accomplished. We are fulfilling our purpose. We are fulfilling what we have to do, what we must do. And you know, we're not supposed to live life in, how do I put this, unfulfilled or in lack or want. We're supposed to live life in abundance. If you want to live life in abundance, then there's a step you must take. Are you taking that step? And is that step positive? Is that step good? Is that step according to the purpose, will, and plan and path that the Lord has made for you? This should be a question you ask yourself. This should be a question you ask yourself. So guys, this is my short message for the ladies. I pray and hope that we all caught something positive and beneficial from this video. Please do not laze around having so many kinds of thoughts. Even if your destiny is to meet someone that is going to take you out of poverty, or take you, or provide for you, even if maybe, let's say you're rich, but then you are still not doing anything, you're still lazing around, and you still think there's someone who has reached a higher level that is going to come and take care of you completely. Do not have such thoughts. Make sure that you're also making something of yourself. Make sure you're matching up. Let me say this. Make sure you're matching up to that person, or even you're even trying. Is this the word surpassing that person? You get what I'm trying to say? Yes. So guys, yeah, and there is one thing that I always say: no rich man or no rich person wants to try to dwell or live with someone that is lazy and someone that doesn't want to make the most out of her time or the most out of her life on earth. Because they know what they had to do to get there. They know the hard work they had to put in. They know the responsibilities they had to take up. Even as ladies, it is actually easy for ladies to learn to be responsible, because as ladies we have the chance to be sweeping our homes, to be washing dishes, to be washing clothes, to be laying beds, to be arranging the whole house, the books. We have the opportunity, so it should come easy to us. Being responsible should come easy to us. Okay, yeah, I think I've spoken a lot. I might do another video on this, still speaking to ladies, or maybe speaking to the guys this time. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, and comment. You know what, why don't we all comment independence and responsibility? Yeah, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Thank you. Bye.